What can you say after a loss like that?
Right here.
Let's find out.
Not the result we were looking for. So proud of the guys. They battled. They gave it everything they had. Just came up a little bit short tonight against a really good football team. Losing CB hurt us early there. But overall, the guys battled and just came up a little bit short tonight. Looks like it could have gone either way. We had some plays. I thought some plays were had a chance to convert a fourth down there, fourth and short, and then another fourth down late in the game there. And looked like we had a chance to catch it. Didn't work out that way. So time's yours.
It seemed like they were on to the Josh, 4th and 1 or 3rd and 1 run.
Yeah.
It's been so successful for you. Why keep going back to that play?
Well, it's been our best play all year, at 1 or inside of 1 yard, and we won some of those. But to your point, they're doing a good job. I thought overall, maybe we could have disguised it, maybe not. But at the end of the day, we have confidence in Josh and our offensive line to get those, and they've been getting them all year.
You got a couple stops in the third quarter from the defense, but overall, did you feel like defensively you just couldn't get off the field when you needed to?
Yeah, in particular in the first half, and then 1 or 2 drives in the second half there, just didn't do a good enough job getting pressure on Mahomes, and looked like they were spitting the ball out at times, on the perimeter as well. So that combination, I thought, was hurting us more than anything.
This is 4 years, 4 out of 5 years now against this opponent in the postseason. How frustrating in the immediate aftermath is it just being unable to get over the hump against this team?
Well, they're a good football team. They've won 2 Super Bowls. They've been to 7 straight AFC Championship games, and that's no excuse. This is a good football team. We got to keep working to get over that hump. There's no doubt about it. So we've won a lot of tough games this year against really good opponents, really good coaches, and I'm proud of this football team for us. So this is obviously a challenge for us. We'll figure it out.
You mentioned the catch on 4th down. What do you say to a young player like Dalton Kincaid who doesn't come up with a play in that spot?
Yeah, no, he gave it everything he had. I can't. I love Dalton Kincaid, and sometimes those work out. He makes more of those than he doesn't, and he'll make the next one.
Coach, after a game like this, what's kind of like the speech after the game? What do you say to keep them motivated the most?
Yeah, I mean, it's not the result. We gave everything we had, and I told the players that I'm extremely proud of them. Wasn't the result we were looking for, but they gave this season everything they had, and this team everything they had, and you guys saw it out there until the very last play. And those guys were going for it, and I appreciate that.
What did you make of Josh's performance overall?
I thought he played a heck of a game. I really did. It's a shame that we're down 3 with the ball in Josh's hands, and I felt really good about our chances. I really did, and give credit to their defense. They made the stops there, and then that one ball falls short, the one to Dalton there. So, it's a shame. We had a great season, and this is a team I'll remember for a long time.
Cook's touchdown run, the second one, seemed like one of the more remarkable individual efforts
Yeah.
you've ever seen. What did you think of that play?
Yeah, incredible. I mean, that's the effort that I've been trying to describe to you guys. Is it wasn't short for effort at all. These guys love each other. They played for each other. They played for the city of Buffalo, which I'm extremely proud of.
You mentioned the injury to Benford. What did that change for you guys defensively?
Well, I mean, you lose your starting corner. It affects you. They seem like they were then starting to target a little bit and target some of our corners, and so just that's smart on their part, right? So when you lose a corner, usually that's what people do. And again, like I said, I thought that they were doing a good job of getting the ball in the perimeter, testing our corners, and we couldn't get enough pressure on the quarterback where those two worked together, right? Whether we blitzed or went with a 4-man rush, and then he scrambled and extended some plays there too, where we need to do a better job there. So that's really what it came down to.
You mentioned not having a Benford, but not having Taylor Rapp in this game. How did that affect you?
Yeah, and I'm not going to get into having this guy, not having this guy. Those are excuses. We don't do that. So our guys played their hearts out. We came up a little bit short against a really good football team. We go back to trying to figure it out in terms of how we can beat this football team, and we got to look at everything. All right.
Must feel like Groundhog's Day for the Punxsutawney Bills. All time in the AFC Championship game. Used to be a different hurdle. Couldn't couldn't seem to get that Super Bowl title, but had plenty of trips to it, those 4 in a row. Now falling short with 2 consecutive losses, both at the hands of Mahomes and the Chiefs.